Okay, ready to go.
So can you please just spell your name for us so we get it right?
Okay, the last name is Fischer, F-I-S-C-H-E-R.
And the first name is?
Constance.
Right, Constance Fischer. And your title?
I'm a professor emeritus from Duquesne University.
Very nice. I'm going to get closer to her. Walk up because of the sound. How's that?
Good. I don't pull my cord here. All right, wait. I got a little bit of your hair now, so you got to back up.
Is her cup not in there?
It's not in there now.
You can hold it if you'd like. Transitional object.
Yes.
You just have to take a step back because I keep getting little glimpses of your hair.
Okay. So, if you could, we're going to be done in 2 seconds. I'm so sorry I didn't know this was your space.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm good now.
Okay, thank you. Can you please tell me in a capsule form what your presentation was about and why you think it's relevant and important today?
Right. Well, I talked about collaborative...
And speak loud and project.
I talked about collaborative therapeutic assessment, and that is psychological assessment, but it's an approach where the assessor and the client collaborate. They co-labor to understand what the client has been doing on the tests. And together they talk about, well, when does this happen? Same thing, the way a bender is done. When else does this person approach something in a similar way, and with what outcomes? And when does the person not do that, and with what outcomes? And together they develop suggestions for better reaching the client's own goals. And then the report is written in everyday language, no jargon. If jargon is necessary, it's defined in parentheses. And the client and the assessor together develop some concrete suggestions for how the client can get to where he or she wants to go more effectively.
And why is this better?
Because the client is involved directly. He's not just being classified or feeling just measured and that sort of thing. And it's better for outcomes because that person's life, ongoing life, is being taken into account. And that person's world is being taken into account. And the client winds up feeling empowered, respected, and has new hope for going about his or her life and meeting his or her goals. It's really quite powerful. It's very simple, but it's very powerful.
What do you think undergirths the power of that model?
I think it's respect for fellow human beings. It's allowing us to be much more genuinely helpful instead of being technicians or appliers of prior knowledge, that kind of thing. And I think it's encouraging to the assessor because we realize we really have been genuinely helpful. The client has grown during the assessment, and we have learned to respect that person even more than we had. And we're pleased that we've done something that's going to be helpful to the client directly and to the persons who made the referral. It's a all-win situation.
So it sounds like a more humanistic approach to assessment where you're actually taking in the whole person.
Yeah, I didn't develop it from the perspective of humanistic psychology, but it sure is compatible. I did develop it from what we at Duquesne University, where I taught for a long time, called human science psychology. It's the scientific, systematic study of humans as humans, rather than humans as objects of nature. And of course we have to deal with biology and neurology and all that, but we're wanting to know how does that all come into play in an individual who has goals and struggles and all of that.
Great. Thank you so much. That was great.
That was great. Thank you.
We did.